Welcome, everyone, to the 2K Sports Studio. I'm Greg Gumbel with Clark Kellogg. Just ahead on College Hoops Tonight, we'll preview some of the biggest games coming up this week in the NCAA, as well as take a look at all the exciting games of the week. But we begin with a special player who was an easy choice as our Player of the Week in college basketball.
Wasco is our choice this week, and he might be winning an even bigger award at the end of the year. There's a lot of talk about him as a Player of the Year candidate.
No argument here. He was red hot with a total of 59 points. He simply could not be stopped. His touch around the basket was so silky, it had to make you think of some of the college game's great all-time scorers. I think we're going to see a few records in this young man's hand by the time all is said and done, if this week is any indication. Now let's take a look ahead to the games that get top billing on the schedule in the days to come. This will be a fantastic battle. This is shaping up to be a prototypical style versus style matchup. Great scorers on one side of the court, great defenders on the other. This is going to be a real showdown. And we have another upcoming contest that promises to be a classic. I'm looking forward to this game just like everybody else. This matchup has the possibility of becoming quite a little rivalry because these teams match up so well against each other, and it's always a heated atmosphere when they're on the court together. Now, let's turn our attention to some of the action of the past week in the NCAA with our Games of the Week. We had a pair of top 25 teams in an old-fashioned grudge match. Pittsburgh was victorious over Syracuse.
Both of these teams played at a high level and put on quite a show. It was back and forth from start to finish and made for an exciting game. It makes you wish every game was between top 25 teams.
Pittsburgh really muscled up down low and was able to convert a lot of easy chances close to the basket. Whether it was the big men or the guards, they made the most of their opportunities.
They were able to dominate the inside game with their physicality, and it really made things hard for the other team.
Also on deck is a pair of conference foes matching up in the ACC. In the Big Ten, Indiana was victorious over Ohio State.
The Indiana Hoosiers
got a big win in this matchup as they were able to snag a huge conference win. It's wins just like this that give you a chance to compete for your conference championship.
Pate was not going to be denied. His 21 points led all scorers. They needed an effort like that to get this win. He saw all sorts of defensive looks, but no matter what they threw at him, he handled it and handled it well.
That'll do it for us here in the studio. For my partner, Clark Kellogg, I'm Greg Gumbel. Thanks for watching College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer. Enjoy the exciting week of college hoops action to come.